Y'all, this backfire is one for the history books. Mark my words that your enemies and all the evil shit that they've been doing to you, my love, like, it is coming back on them a millionfold. I don't even want to say tenfold. I want to say a millionfold, because that's what these people deserve for their wickedness. It is coming. This backfire, like I said, it's going down in the history books. They're going to write about this shit for generations and eons to come, about the backfire on God's enemies. Okay, collective? I love y'all so much. I'm so happy to be back with y'all. Thank you so much for, this is a group. I was about to ask, who is this backfire affecting? Is it one person or is it a group? And for the vast majority of us, it's a group. Here's the Five of Swords with that group of bullies that's been watching you. This is gang stalking energy. This is gang bullying, gang stalking, all these wicked people. Look at, if you can see, I know the glare is bad on this card, but there's a group of men, like big warrior, like Viking men, and they're all just sitting there with all their weapons around them, and it's like they're just watching you and just waiting on the perfect time to strike. They're the only ones that are going to get struck down and smited by God. Isn't that right? But I just want to let y'all know that y'all are so amazing, and thank you for staying with me throughout me dealing with getting this negative energy off of me. Your prayers have helped me so much. I'm praying for y'all so much too. I almost didn't make a video today. You're in this Nine of Wands. That's Cleopatra standing, defending her ground as Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria burns. Like, you have stood your ground. You're still standing, collective, like the Elton John song. I'm still standing. Yeah, you're still standing, collective, against your enemies. It doesn't matter what they've done to you. You are still standing against against these enemies and these people, these groups. You are standing strong. You're in your power. You're bringing the fire, collective. It's like you're bringing the heat, and it's too damn late to get out of the kitchen. Like, these people didn't know who they were coming for. But I'm praying for y'all. I pray for my collective every day. Y'all are amazing. Your comments are so uplifting. Like I said, I almost didn't make a video today. I just wanted to sleep again. And I'm like, no, that's what the enemy wants. So I got up, responded to my last 3 videos, comments. Sorry for the earlier one. It took me so long to get back to y'all. I want to also give a major shout out to community awareness for your very generous donation, and one to Kelly again for sending her donation. I didn't know that community awareness had sent your donation until Kelly sent hers yesterday, and it said my balance was way higher, but it never gave me the notification. But it came on the day that I needed it the most, y'all. And but yeah, I just want to let y'all know this backfire, man. These people, and I just saw when I was talking a second ago, the Five of Cups. These people are grieving. They are mourning because their karma is hitting, collective. This could be a Libra or Taurus that's involved in this, or a mother figure that's involved in this, because I have the Empress reverse. But that too can also just mean these people that tried to knock you off your throne, collective, tried to make you go in reverse when like them, collective, to get you to step off that throne and steal your crown from you. That shit ain't gonna happen. You're being guided and moved forward by your ancestors. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're being guided and moved by your ancestors. You could have moved or could be moving like a long distance away from these people, collective. What do we need to know? What's my beautiful loves need to know? But I just love y'all so much. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. My name is Kristen. This is Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload. Keep commenting. I love interacting with y'all in the comments. Keep them positive like the vast majority of y'all do. You're so sweet. You're so amazing, and I love y'all so much. And if you would like to donate, the information will be in the description box below, as well as for personal readings. All right, yeah, you've dropped these burdens, collective. 10 of Wands came out in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. These people can't move on now from you. Like, but they've been obsessed and stuck on you and destroying your life anyway, collective, haven't they? Man, they showed you no love. They wanted to keep you stuck, keep you burdened, collective, so that you could not move forward. Like, with all this negative energy that they've been sending you. It's all been so you could not move forward on your path, collective, and they're getting dealt with. Like, these people have no love in their heart, no love in their soul. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved that is an extreme emotional manipulator, but you're in this Ten of Pentacles energy, collective, and that's what you're going to get in life. This, like, that's generational wealth. That's like your grandkids having enough to last. This is divine inheritance, collective. Like, God loves you, the angels love you, the universe loves you, whatever you want to call it. Like, you are loved, collective. There could be a mother and a father figure that's a part of this group, collective, that this is backfiring on, or just a couple, like, that was a ringleader of a whole group against you, because I have the Emperor and Empress in reverse. That's Aries energy, but that's like a mother and father, you know, like, that's given the energy of that. But you're in this new beginning, collective. That's Aries energy, the full energy. Like, you have taken leaps of faith. Like, you're in the full energy. You're being supported by the universe. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, death to the King of Swords. So there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine involved that is going to pass away, or this is an ancestor. No, this isn't an ancestor. I apologize. This is definitely not an ancestor. This is an actual masculine energy, whether it's a male or female, you know, we carry both. And if this is a feminine, she's heavily in her King of Swords reversed energy. But that, for a lot of readers, is a narcissist card. There is a specific masculine energy that is going to pass away from what they've been doing to you, collective. And they don't have to be an air sign. That is just a extremely no empathy, like a lack of empathy. They don't have the empathy gene. They are ruthless. They are conniving. They are liars. Like, but they are ruthless. This is when at any cost, like, this person could have been trying to end your life, collective. Like, but they're the ones that's going to face this death. What do you want us to know, please? But remember, there's a whole group of these people. Yeah, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that could be you, collective. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, you're in this Temperance energy. You are emotionally balanced. You are emotionally stable. Like, you're in this Earth Angel energy, Sagittarius energy. You have alchemized all this energy, or are in the process of doing it, because he's pouring potions in, like, in this secret garden that I talk about a lot on my channel. Like, you're in your secret garden, collective. Like, you are balanced. Like, things grow wherever you're at, collective, because there's so many flowers on here. I feel like you're a breath of fresh air to people. That's exactly what I'm getting the energy off this card. It's like, you're so kind, you're so compassionate, you are just a breath of fresh air in this world. You're like this butterfly spirit. Like, people feel free when they're around you, collective, because the Fool came out again. But this is a dancer, like a monk, a Tibetan monk on this card, dancing on a boulder in the middle of a ravine, you know? Like, you have no fear, and that's more like a breath of fresh air. It's like, whew, like, people feel like they can breathe again around you, collective. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, none of these people's plans, their strategies are working out. Like I said, this backfire, I'm going to jump into the, what's the tea here in a second, but this backfire on these people is epic. Epic. And like, they wanted to block all your new beginnings, all your blessings, collective. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they wanted to block everything from you. And now that's all they're receiving is blockage after blockage after blockage after blockage. They're not receiving any divine gifts. Matter of fact, any divine blessings with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, any divine blessings, because they wanted to knock you off balance. Because Six of Pentacles talks about being emotionally, financially balanced and centered. Like, they wanted to knock you off balance. They wanted to take everything from you, take your sanity from you, take your peace with this Temperance angel, like, take that from you. These people, they didn't know who they were messing with. They are literally losing everything for coming for you, and you're still over here in this Nine of Pentacles, single, sexy, successful. Like, even if you're not single, you're independent and you can stand on your own 2 feet, even if you are in a relationship, collective. What do you want us to know, please, my love? Yeah, these people wanted to take your power away because that's the goddess Isis in ancient Egyptian mythology. Her birth name is Alset. And in the upright, this card talks about having that fire power, containing it, and knowing how to wield your power. These people wanted to take your power away, but it's only made you stronger and grow and grow and grow. We had the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands at the beginning of the reading. Like, you are this warrior. These people are no match for you. Yeah, like, you're holding back from all of these people. Anybody that was involved in this, I just said the Nine of Wands, and there it came again. That's you, collective. You've stood your ground. You've stood strong. You've stood firm in this temperance energy. You are strong, collective, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to have a reason to celebrate if you don't already. And I love that this card came out. Like, your work, labor, and efforts are paying off in a big way. So I responded to a comment this morning on one of the videos that I posted yesterday. And it was a man. I've been wondering, every time I talk about this card, I have been wondering, or I don't know if it was a man, but I'm sorry, I apologize, because I couldn't tell with the name, but whoever it was, I've been wondering, so this is the boy who won't stop building the Temple of Angkor Wat. Like, it's a Cambodian mythology story of this young boy who was a great architect. His name is Pishnakal. If that's not his birth name, but that's what they called him. If I got that wrong and butchered it, I apologize. But this boy worked, he was a divine architect, and he was like obsessive in his work. And that's why Angkor Wat in Cambodia is such a amazing, beautiful temple. But this is the boy who won't stop building. And that's you, collective, like the master builder. Like, you have built and built and built all by yourself for most of y'all. Like, you have built and built your foundation, and whatever you're working on, you're about to be celebrating. It's about to pay off in a big way. But I've been wondering if anyone from Cambodia was watching or could relate to that. Every time this card comes up, and I actually got a comment that said that they were Cambodian and their ancestors thanked me for telling the story of the boy who won't stop building. I just love that so much. And like, may the ancestors and the divine bless you so much. Like, you guys, that is just so cool that I have so many people watching from so many places all over the world. Please drop where y'all are at. Like, I just love to hear it. Like, I just think it's so amazing. And that's why I love this deck so much, because it talks about all different cultures, religions. I just love it. You're not out in the cold, collective, where these people wanted you to be. That's where they are. Like, you are not being left out in the cold. You are building. Yeah, they're losing everything. If they had generational wealth or a fortune, they're losing it all. Like I said, this Backfire is epic and for the history books. It will be written about. The last shall become first, and the first shall become last. It's actually some of the last shall become first, and some of the first shall become last. That's exactly what's happening right now, y'all. Because you're in the sun energy, Leo energy. You are divine. This is a divine warrior. This is the Greek god, is it Mithras? I'm pretty sure that's it. If I butchered that, I apologize. But this is a divine warrior. Like, you are backed by the full power of the divine, collective, and the light. You are a light being. These people didn't know who they were coming for as a spirit, collective. Well, they're finding out. Yeah, and they're in panic, fear, night terrors. They're being haunted by your ancestors. I just heard sleep paralysis and the old hag, like, sitting on their chest when they wake up. Like, can't breathe, can't move. Like, but they're waking up in cold sweats, collective. There could be a female that has long red hair that's involved in this, collective, that's getting tormented and tortured. Yeah, like, you're not sad, collective, like they wanted you to be. You're happy. You're in the light. What do you want my beautiful loves to know today? Yeah, you're healing from all this heartbreak that these people put you through. Three of Swords in reverse. You are healing, collective. Like I said, they have no more moves to make against you, collective. They've run out of moves with Two of Swords in reverse. Like, you're playing chess, not checkers, but these people, they're like, they've done everything that they could think to do against you, collective. They didn't know who they were messing with. The master magician, the master manifester, the co-creator with the divine. This is Jesus on the card, using all the elements. These people didn't know who they were really coming for. This is master energy, master of the net, master of the matrix. They didn't know who they were messing with. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? 9 of Wands came back out again. Like, standing strong, collective. You're standing so strong. Yeah, in this King of Pentacles energy. You could have, you could be a boss, business owner, CEO. If you're not now, that's what's coming for you. Multiple streams of income you could have now, but if not, it's coming for you. But you are grounded, you are stable, you are in this boss energy that, and like the King of Pentacles, that's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's earth energy. You will not be moved. Collective, these enemies, they will not move you. Yeah, like they wanted to stop everything that you were building. The 3 of Pentacles and the boy who wouldn't stop building came back out in reverse. They wanted to block whatever business you were working on, whatever creative project you were working on, whatever you were working on, collective, your enemies, these people who the backfire on them is going to be written about in the history books. Mark my words, this backfire is going to be written about in the history books. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Oh, I would just like to say, like, okay, so for those of y'all who have been with me for a long time, I was dealing with a stalking situation from my ex, and he would not leave me alone. I had a restraining order on him. The judge would not give me a 2-year restraining order. I had so much evidence against him, y'all. He showed up with a lawyer, and I couldn't afford one. And so she didn't grant me the 2 years. He was right back to stalking me. Immediately after that, I tried to get another restraining order. She wouldn't grant it to me, even though he had promised her with his lawyer that he had already moved back across the country, and he was right back, and she wouldn't give me another restraining order. The fact that a woman judge could do that, like, is disgusting. But anyway, so I just kept praying to God because he kept stalking me everywhere. Like, I couldn't go anywhere without him being there. Like, well, guess what I just found out in my little hiatus that I had the last few days? I found out that he totaled his car. I got the picture of it from my landlord because he sent him a picture of it, like thinking I'd feel sorry for him or something, I guess. Like, and his car was completely crumpled. Well, since the courts won't help us, collective, I bet you God helps us with our enemies. Like, and I've seen so much stuff happen to my enemies that I've gotten to witness or hear about with my own eyes or my own ears. Like, I promise you. And that backfire against this enemy of mine, oh, that's just the beginning. And like for y'all, I'm telling you, your enemy's backfire is so epic. Yeah, these people that were wearing a mask, collective, with you, hiding, concealing their deception. They were doing that from everybody. Yeah, all these drama starters, collective. And I feel like these people always tried to make it out like you were the drama starter because you won't take shit from people, like, and that you'll call people on their bullshit when you see it. But these people are the ones that were doing the drama, and they just want to call you a drama starter because you call out their drama and their bullshit. Yeah, and them wearing a mask. They can't wear a mask around you, collective. You're too divinely protected and gifted. Yeah, and all these people, they want an inside scoop on you, collective. I feel like you're not really giving any information to people, for people to go off of, collective. Yeah, and all these people miss you. They want to talk. All these people that you've cut ties from, that you freed yourself from, like, that you put up boundaries with, that have disrespected you enough times, and you've had to stand your ground and defend yourself with. What do we want? What do we need to know, collective? Yeah, these divination abuser karmics that are getting the worst backfire in history. When I tell you history, I mean that this shit is going to be written about in the history books, how God is handling our enemies, collective. You're still in harmony. And that shows right there that God exists, or that there is a light force, source, great mystery, I don't care what you call it, Mother Earth, Father Sky, that is protecting you, keeping you balanced, keeping you stable, keeping you grounded, keeping your business intact, keeping your money intact, keeping everything intact, your peace of mind intact, your joy intact, your loving heart intact, collective. And that shows right there that there's something protecting you, while these people, your enemies, are getting haunted. Like I said, night terrors, old hag, I told you they were getting haunted. Your ancestors are fucking your enemies all the way up. Yeah, they want to come give you a dirty offer, or they've already given you a dirty offer and you refused. Drama starter came back out, collective. Yeah, somebody wants to give you a dirty offer of intimacy, or already tried, and you're like, ew, no, negative, Ghost Rider, that's big negative. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, these people, they're always partying, okay, while you're always hustling. You're on your grind, collective. Like, yeah, and these people want to have a girl fight with you. Even if they're dudes, they want to have a girl fight. Yeah, these people are having Is that not hilarious that I just was talking about my ex getting in that wreck? And God told me that his insurance had lapsed and he doesn't even have enough money to fix it, and he's getting sued by the person he rear-ended. But car drama, repo nightmares, always asking for a ride, and too broke to fix it. Well, and these people are paranoid. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Because they are. Your ancestors, collective, they're coming to get your enemies. All these karmics, every last one of these lustful, envious, greedy people that lusted after everything you had, collective. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was money, whether it was a business, whether it was your looks, your personality. Like, they want everything. They want to be you, collective. These people don't love themselves, and all your enemies, they're experiencing tension, stressed out, migraines, and heavy worry and paranoia, and they're digging for dirt on you. Always dirt digging. Like, but the tables have flipped on them, collective, and they're broke, and they know they ain't shit, collective, and you probably told these people they ain't shit, and that you're moving on. You're like, thank you, next. Like, the universe is going to deal with every last one of you. God's got y'all, collective. The Most High has got y'all. Yeah, all these groupies who ain't shit, collective. They're your fans. Tell them all their opinions are fan theories, collective. Because that's all they are. Crabs in a barrel and fans of yours who thought they could actually steal your crown? I guess that's what they get for thinking, collective. Yeah, they want all the tea on you, collective, and these people are stalking you, and that's so funny. I was talking about my ex stalking me, but, like, all these people are stalking you, and they're in deep emotion, deep worry, and deep fear, collective. Yeah, these people have tried to cyberbully you, yeah, and copycat you. All these copycats, I told you they want to be you. All these people. I don't care if you're a woman and there's men in this group, they still envy you and want to be you because you're this divine feminine, and they wish they were a divine feminine. They don't want to be a divine masculine. They want to be divine feminines because they carry so much karmic energy. They're bitch men. They're not divine masculine, collective. And, like, for the man, for the men out there, well, I forgot what I was going to say, but, you know, most of my masculines watching are divine masculines. Yeah, these people that you burn bridges with, that you don't trust, they are disloyal, and you have turned your back on, you have freed yourself, you've cut ties, you put up boundaries, and they're so clingy. They just won't let you go, collective. None of these people want to let you go. They're all creeping on you. Yeah, they're all creeping on you. Oh, yeah, they're wasting time, collective. They tried to waste your time. All they're doing is looking you up, looking through all your comments if you have social media, all these groupies, all these karmics. Yeah, that spread lies about you with no facts. They have bad habits. They can't get out of the loop, collective. Some of these people could be on really hard drugs. If that is, speaking of, today's June 25th. Today is my 8-year clean anniversary. I'm not going to say clean and sober because I've been working on alcohol, but I've been clean off of heroin and pretty much everything for 8 years today, y'all. So if anyone in my beautiful collective is struggling with addiction, if I can do it, anyone can do it. There is hope, collective. I'm praying for anyone in my collective that's struggling with anything like that. I love y'all, but these people, they just hold grudges, collective. Psychopaths. These people are abusive, unpredictable, and conniving, collective. They're insane people, and they want to come in for your money, collective. And it says marrying for money, but no, that's all these people. All these karmics, all these groupies, they want your money because you're in this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They want your money, collective, and you're ignoring all of these people. And I guarantee you, you're going to be able to witness some of these people's karma with your own eyes, like I got to witness my exes. You're just in this slow down, taking some you time, getting out in nature, collective, smelling the roses. Creeping came out again. They could be these people could be actually stalking you, following you around as you're walking. Just be aware of your surroundings, collective, but you don't need to worry. You're too protected. You're too divine. And that's why this shit's going down in history, collective. Yeah, you could be going on a vacation soon. You're just moving in silence. If you are going on a vacation, don't tell anybody until you're there or after you leave, And all these people are so ridiculous. Yeah, they're drowning in over their head, overextended, rock bottom. Some of your enemies could have gone on a vacation recently and a bunch of their money got spent or something like that. They overextended themselves and now they're at rock bottom and they're not going to be able to get back up. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, you're just shining. These people are in denial and making excuses for yourself and why you're shining so bad. Some of these people could have actually been threatening you, power plays, controlling presence, you feel unsafe. Well, yeah, if you're being stalked, gang stalked, but you need to know that you are safe, collective. Yeah, these people want to force their way into your life, into a connection with you. Or onto you for some of y'all, women, these rapists out here, these wolves in sheep's clothing that are all going down while you are too busy winning, collective. They're going down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these people wanted to do scarcity tactics on you, collective. Oh, how'd that work? Did they try to ignore you and you were just unbothered? You're I'm going to ignore the fuck out of y'all because y'all aren't ignoring me. Even if you act like I don't exist, you're stalking and obsessed about everything you do. That you do, collective. These people, they stalk you. And you're just in this unbothered energy, like I said, while they're hooked. All these people. This is happening today. I want to get the kipperish real quick. And then I'm going to do some of mine. Yeah, you're in the self-love energy, collective, as you should be, because you're amazing. If y'all have stuck with me this far, thank you so much for being here with me and hanging out with me today when you could be anywhere else, doing anything else. I'm so grateful that you chose to spend your time with me today. Yeah, they wanted to mess up whatever you do for an occupation, or this could be people that you work with that are part of these, part of these karmic, I feel like for most of y'all, it's so many people, all these people are blocked. You have all these people blocked. The universe has these people blocked. Your intuition knows exactly what's going on with these people, and they're surprised, and they're in for an even bigger surprise because some of these people, their karma hasn't even started to hit them yet. And they're still laughing about it, thinking shit's funny and thinking shit's a joke and that they're bigger than the motherfucking program up in this bitch. Bet not. Yeah, you could be traveling or you're going to be traveling soon, Earth Angel. If you've been praying for a house, you're going to get it. Whatever you've been praying for, you're going to get it. These people could have tried to steal a house from you. They could have tried to steal your children like they did mine. The child card came out. You're going to be back with your children if that's the case. I know it is for a few of y'all because of the comments. Yeah, this community of haters that is This is the community. They're all going to be written about in the worst ways in the history books, collective. Yeah, like a new Bible, like that's what's going to happen. Yeah. The people, all these people in this whole community that you've shut out, blocked, rejected, like that treated you horribly, like the evil, wicked people that they are, collective, they're in emotional pain now. The ones that caused you emotional pain, epic history book backfire, because you're the boss up in this bitch, collective. You paid the cost to be the boss. What do you want us to know? Yeah, like, you're expecting your manifestations, collective, and these people were expecting their evil, baneful witchcraft to work on you. Their smear campaigns, their slander, their lies, their gossip, their rumors on a sweetheart, collective. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, you're on your path. You're the star, collective, that shines brighter than the rest. You're on your path to boss energy. You could be meeting someone soon, collective. Oh, or somebody who has blonde hair, blue eyes, like a masculine who tried to manipulate you, collective, whether it was a romantic partnership or not. It does not have to be. But this person who manipulated you, they're facing serious health concerns. Serious health concerns, like terminal illnesses and shit, collective. Yeah, your work, labor, and efforts are going to bring unexpected money. I just saw that card as I split the deck. While these people go into poverty, health issues, like horrible, horrible karma. Because you're so high honor in the divine's eyes, collective. You just wait. You just mark my words. You wait to see what God does to your enemies, collective. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? Yeah, you are the one with the gifts. These people were trying to do rituals on an earth angel to steal your divine gifts. How's that working out? You know what? Matter of fact, anybody that's done magic on your gifts or tried to curse your gifts, guess what? You're going to receive every single one of their gifts as their spiritual gifts get stripped from them and given to you, because you're not evil, collective. You won't use their gifts for evil like they are. That's why they get stripped. None of these people who have done baneful witchcraft against you, all of their spiritual gifts will be stripped. Their eyes will go blind. Their spiritual eyes are going blind. They're not going to be able to use any more magic against you, collective. All of their gifts and powers are going to come to you and be stripped from them, because that's what they deserve with their evil asses. What do you want us to know, please? Oh, and by the way, for those y'all who were with me on my video yesterday, I walked up into work last night in the midst of the coven of witches. And one of them tried to get me to react to her. She's like, what was that all about? When I cussed her out and told her exactly what she was doing. And I'm like, I said what I said and I meant it. Everyone else, do you want to know how much more people looked at me with respect yesterday? Like, because I called each person out at the exact right time. My timing is impeccable. I wasn't even around these people and I knew exactly what they were saying. You should have seen the fear in the rest of my coworkers' eyes yesterday, and more respect and more smiles. Bet. Yeah, they should have known the price of evil. That's the Avenged Sevenfold song, Nightmare. You should have known the price of evil. They should have. I mean, they were warned. It's not like these people were not warned. Like, not just by you, collective, because I feel like you've warned these people till your breath ran out. Like, till you were blue in the face, and these people thought they were bigger than the program, collective. And they're finding out that there is a heavy price for being wicked and evil. Because these people didn't even believe in God, collective. They didn't believe in the divine. They didn't believe there would be any consequences ever for their actions. And your dreams, my beautiful loves, are becoming your reality. You can bank on it. Yeah, like, this is a 21 Savage Red Rum song. And it's like, bitches talking about they lit, I'm the flame. Yeah, you're the flame, collective. Your divine fire. Some of y'all could be a fire sign. Yeah. The glory of love will end in the end, win in the end, collective. You're gonna get that true love connection that you deserve. And you could have military support, collective, or this person could be in the military. And we do have the high honor card as well. Yeah, these people all have codependency issues, collective. Yeah, and people sense a very ancient, very intense power, like an electric current within your undercurrent, collective. Yeah, they do. Because you're a divine being. Somebody has hungry eyes for you. Like, I want to find the right part of that song. Like, I love that song. But, yeah. I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling that won't subside. That's not on my key range in my voice, but I'm going to sing anyway. I don't care if I squeak on here when I sing. I sing because I love to sing, and I'm going to keep singing. And I know a lot of y'all like it, so thank you for that. Yeah, people can't get enough of you, collective. That's why these bitches hate. Because people love you, collective. Like, people genuinely love you, and these bitches hate it. They don't get the same loves. Yeah, these people were sitting ducks. Thought you were a damn sitting duck, collective. Yeah, probably not. They're about to find out it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, and like, I feel like people know that you can read minds, collective. Yeah, you're having a slow victory. It's a long, long journey, collective, but you are going to be victorious over your enemies in the end, and it will be written about in the history books. You're too blessed to be stressed, collective. Yeah, and you're getting your justice. Damn straight you are. While these people, one of these health concerns could be the gift that keeps on giving, collective, an incurable STD. Like herpes or HIV or something like that. We don't wish bad on anybody. God's will, not ours, be done. I'm just reading what God tells me is happening to these people, collective. These people who wanted to breadcrumb. And I just said you will be 100% reunited with your children if that's your story, like it is mine, collective. If you're not calm, then you can miss the obvious in front of your face and make mistakes. Be still, be quiet, be calm, and think before acting, collective. That's just a little bit of advice that these people should have taken. And you just know. You know what's going to happen to these people. You know what they've done. You know, because that's part of your gifts, collective. You know that these people have been doing rituals, satanic, evil, witchcraft against you, collective. You just wait to see what happens to these people. You just wait. Wait for it. Like Steve Irwin says, I can't talk. Like Steve Irwin, the great crocodile hunter, we miss you, said, wait for it. These people want to know, are you gone forever? The fuck yes you are, collective. Yes you are. And just to let y'all know, the Seven Sisters is actually a cluster of over 100 stars. That constellation could be significant to you, collective. But that's just random facts. Because I love stars. What do you want us to know? Like, these people want to apologize and say sorry. Yeah, you are, my dudes or gals. Sorry as fuck. Oh, I just said you will witness with your own eyes their karma, as I was saying. Yeah, your ancestors are onto these people with this bird dog. Like, that's you too, just knowing. Like, you know you're on their trail. You're on the scent. You know what they've been doing. And you know what's going to happen to them. Yeah, and this vitamin C song from way back in the day, it's like, as we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever. Like, these people, yeah, like, they're like, you remember, you know, like the times you had with these people, but like they're in this Jekyll and Hyde energy, and this the Five Finger Death Punch song, Jekyll and Hyde. It's like, I want to be Jekyll, but I'm always fucking Hyde. That's your enemy's anthem. Yeah, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes, because one day you will be great, collective. Hungry Eyes came out again. Somebody has hungry eyes for you, collective. Yeah, and your darkness protects your light. Like I was talking about, like you have to step into that shadow side sometimes and set people down if necessary because they fucked with the right one or the wrong one, however you want to put it. You're going to have like a beautiful marriage if that's what you want, and the government fears your power, collective. The military and the government could be watching you. They fear your power. You're in this positive mindset, though, collective. I'm about to have to go. I got to get ready for work. Yeah, I told you these people were waking up in cold sweats and panic. I said that. All right. Yeah, these people tried to put you in confusion and illusion. Military support came out again. I just said the military and government could be watching you. Military support. And somebody wants a separation with you to end already. And like, guide us to thy perfect light. You are the light, collective. And they should have listened to your guidance. Yeah, and that somebody who wants to apologize to you, their addictions have them in a chokehold, collective. Like I said, I'm praying for anybody in my collective with addictions. Yeah, and you're at the baby stages of your greatness, collective. Yes, you are. And you're in this serendipitous energy. I feel like you're going to have so many serendipitous, beautiful, gorgeous blessings happening in your life very soon, collective. Yeah, somebody tried to get you to chase them by ghosting, and then this person's life is going from bad to worse. And the Moria, the fates, like, have these people, like, this was all fated to happen. Your enemies were all fated to come up against you, collective, because they thought they were bigger than the program. And it was all fated for them to have the most epic backfire that history has ever seen. And I do say that history has ever seen. It will be written about. What do you want my beautiful loves to know to close this out? So fucking funny that I was talking about military so much in this and the government. And it says, be all you can be. I swear. On everything. Listen, and this is August 7th, if that date could be significant. Be all you can be. Step out into the cool night air. Look at the stars. See how they shine. Yeah, because you're shining like the star, like I said. Know that it is okay for you to shine too, collective. Yeah, don't let anybody dim your shine. Why fit in when you were born to stand out and be a star? Like I said, y'all, chin up. Tits out, ladies, or chest out and shoulders back. Carry that crown. Who told you you had to hold back? Who told you your gifts, your talents, your beauty, your natural, beautiful, loving, delightful self was wrong? I've never read this one, actually. Who told you not to be all you could be? Maybe, as some suggest, we've gotten too comfortable focusing on our flaws, our errors, and our dark side. Perhaps it's not our dark side we fear. Perhaps we're really afraid of our gifts, our brilliance, and our lights. That is another quote from Coach Carter that I love. I don't remember the exact quote, but that's pretty much what it says. Like, that it's not our darkness that we're afraid of. It's our light. It's our success. Ooh, I just got chills all over Coach Carter. That's an awesome movie. To the real life Coach Carter, you are, sir, are an inspiration, and I cry every time I watch that movie. Anyway, now is the time of light. It is the time for us to shine. We've worked hard on ourselves, dealt with our issues, gone back to the past. We've learned our lessons as well. The reasons to hold back and hide away are no longer there. Enjoying the fruits of our labors, collective, yes. And be all you can be and enjoy being that. Don't hold back. Use your gifts with joy. Use your talents. Let your light shine for all the world to see. Finally, you are free to be all that you can be. To the United States military and the militaries who work with us around the world, I salute our troops. Thank you so much for all you veterans and all you active duty military for your service. It is much appreciated, and fuck anyone who says otherwise. We wouldn't be in a good place without y'all. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.